So welcome, ladies and gents, and welcome back to some more Master League action with Manchester United. Now, I'm just coming off the back of playing eFootball in my league, so who knows how this is going to go. You know, the controls always change. But yeah, we're taking on today Bournemouth and then Villarreal in the Champions League. Now, the Champions League could determine whether we qualify or not in today's episode. So stay tuned for that. Also, remember, partnerships in the description. So we've got aniba.com. Check them out. Links are there. And also Control Freaks. 12% off if you use _TheTrueBrits. All right, folks. Fantastic. And there's Bruno. If you guys ever seen Love Guru, when he does that, lock it down. Was it? No, not lock it down. Was it? Give me a pound. Lock it down. Break the pickle. Tickle, tickle. I don't know. I just saw that on there and it made me laugh. If you've seen Love Guru, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Anyway, let's dive into today's video. Today's matches. As I mentioned, Bournemouth is the starter. The bad thing is the stamina is starting to get pretty bad for some of these players. And if you look very, very quickly at the schedule that we have coming up, it's game after game after game. We don't really get a rest until after Man City in the middle of December. So there's going to be a lot of rotation that's needed in this squad. So for this one, we'll start by Ndiaye in goal because Unana's probably going to be back for the Villarreal game. But we go Malacia, Maguire, Varane and Wan-Bissaka today. Going to rest Martinez because of that stamina. Likewise, Dallo. Also, we're going to start Casemiro, Mainu and Bruno. Ahmad will start today ahead of Anthony. I'm going to start playing him more, I think. Garnacho on the left, he's still buzzing, and Marcus Rashford up top, just because Højlund, once again, the form's down, the stamina's not there, rather rest him for the Champions League game. And there is a look at Bournemouth, playing that 4-3-3. We're also going to try today false fullback. Someone said try it, because Man United do technically play that way. What that means is the fullbacks are going to pinch in and give us more numbers in the middle. I'm going to see how that works. I wonder how false fullbacks and attacking fullbacks works together. Anyone ever tried that? I haven't really tried it. But I'm going to put defensive on Casemiro. I like to play Swarm the Box just because Legend, you know, there's always going to be... Look, I know in the last episode I said this mod felt good, and then they scored right after because I couldn't really control my player. I mean, it's still going to happen. It doesn't matter what mod you use. Legend is always going to have Legend ways, right? But I'm just trying to null effect a lot of these problems and get it as smooth as I possibly can. So Swarm the Box and Gegenpress. I just realized you can't actually see what I'm playing. Okay, my chair's in the way. There it is. Full fullbacks, defensive, Swarm the Box, Gegenpress. That's what we're going for. That's the lowest you'll ever see me. So anyway, let's dive into it, folks. Bash into the match. We are away from home in both of the matches. So yeah, we'll see how this pans out. They've got Dominic Solanke, who is just buzzing in real life. The guy's banging in the goals. We will give ourselves today... we'll go for the all-white version of ourselves. I will see you guys there. Let's dive into this. And also, if you have any updated faces for this, let me know. Website is still being worked on. As I mentioned, it will come this month because I've been saying that every month. We'll knock on some wood, so hopefully it gets done. Anyway, I'll see you guys there. Let's do it. So under the floodlights for this one, folks, we are going to be playing on broadcast camera. I have no idea how this is going to look, whether the stadium's going to interfere with it. We'll find out. But I will try for you guys to switch up the camera for this one. If it's terrible and horrendous and I'm passing the ball to everyone but myself, then we may have to change back. But for the sake of it being, you know, a little bit more realistic, we will do it. But yeah, if you've got any updated faces for Man United players, let me know. Send me the links, officialtruebrits@gmail.com. Garnacho needs a hair update. You know, these players keep changing their hairs and adding more tattoos willy-nilly because that's what you do when you've got more money than you need. So anyway, let's dive into this. Bournemouth are on your left-hand side of the pitch from left to right. Manchester United right to left. And yeah, this already, it's funny, this seems a lot slower. As I said, I've just come from playing eFootball in the old My League, and I can definitely tell it's already feeling a bit slower. Look at that. Solanke doing what he does, turn and hits it, and nearly gives Bournemouth an absolute dream start. Got to defend better than that, boys. To be fair to Bindeer there, that is a solid hand. It's going to be Ryan Christie to take this corner as he fires one in. Oh, Maguire missed it! And it's the worst possible start for Manchester United. Straight over to the subs. Already the subs are warming up. I don't know why. Maybe they're trying to keep themselves fresh. But yeah, this was delivered in. Maguire initially, I think, tried to flick this on. And then as soon as I saw it was Mainu, I was like, he's not going to win this header. The curse of the camera. I'm telling you, you guys are making me do this, and I can't believe it. So a goal down after 4 minutes, but whatever. It is what it is. You're going to concede early. But yeah, we will try and get back to the drawing board here. And we'll see now what Bournemouth do. I'm going to go that way. Casemiro inside to Mainu. Malassi. Start again. Yeah, you see Bournemouth now deciding it's time to defend. We have that opening goal. Ahmed Diallo. Said that a bit weird. Here we go. See you later. He's got the legs, got the pace, fires it in. Rashford's there, and it could have been an instant reply. Great goalkeeping. Alejandro Garnacho now doing this himself. Oh, blimey, lads. That could have gone anywhere. That's good play from Alejandro. This guy is the guy we have to keep an eye on. And that deflection, fortunate for Bournemouth. Senesi. And remember, we are playing the Gegan press. So, yeah, it's a risky business. But it's what we got to do. Here is Ataro. Scott swings it inside to Lord Kelly. Christie. It's a good play this from Bournemouth. Patient football. As they try to get it out wide. Comes back to Solanke, and that's straight at the Turkishman. It's going to be Senesi to take this. As Ahmad gets it away. Heavy touch, heavy touch, heavy touch. Get on the touch. With Kelly, Christie. Come on, lads, one of you. Christie again. Time now for Bournemouth to get a little bit of possession. Trying to just get Casemiro in there. Aarons. Scott. Be careful. Ooh, lovely play. Aarons again. Garnacho on the touch. Beautiful, Alejandro. That's class, mate. Looking for Marcus Rashford, and he has found him. And he cuts back. Lovely play, Marcus, there. It's good football, lads. Rashford. Oh, that would have been a lovely move. Nearly found a way through, but Bournemouth defending well as the ball swung all the way to no one. Wan-Bissaka picks it up. 30 minutes played here in the Vitality Stadium. I don't know what Wan-Bissaka's doing there, to be honest. Well done, Varane. Just sick of him messing around. There's Ahmad. Tries to find Bruno, but that's where my passing's off. My passing's off. What's going to happen with this camera? But it's all right. We'll make excuses because that's what I do. Oh, unlucky. Aarons has done well. Nice 1-2. Floats it in. And Dominic Solanke, who is a threat in the air. The guy does score some headers. And that is a whopper of a replay. That's why this sometimes the created stadiums don't work. 10 minutes till half time. Remember, United threw away that 2-0 lead against Tottenham in the last match. Ten Hag was not happy about that. Said the lads just switched off and it's not good enough at this level. We've got to stay motivated for at least 100,000 minutes! With how much stoppage time's always played, and Man United surviving again. Bindeer's made some good saves today. Well done, Garnacho. I'll tell you what, look at Rashford here. You can't see him, but he is the last man. Oh, unlucky. Wan-Bissaka, go on. Get on your bike. Laugh, ref! Oh, trying to get a penalty there. Oh, come off his other man there. There's Kelly again. Into the final 2 minutes. Bruno Fernandes scooping it. That's a lovely pass, actually, to find Garnacho. Mainu. Malacia cuts inside. Wan-Bissaka. Let it run. Let it run. Ahmad, go on. Flick it. Nothing on. Just nothing on. The ball has stayed alive, though. And the referee says that's enough. And blows for half-time. And yeah. Bournemouth have been a bit of a hindrance today. A goal down, folks. 5 attempts to 2. Yeah, I don't think the false fullbacks is really working. We might change it up. Anyway, I'll see you in the second half. So away we go. Second half begins. We have not made any changes, but we have changed a few things. We're actually playing centering targets. I've turned off defensive on Casemiro. That's actually another thing I wanted to play, because I do like to whip the balls in a lot. Someone did mention, why don't we play centering targets? So we're going to try that and see if it helps out. But either way, we've got to press, we've got to push. I mean, Mainu's now really out of position. But that's the name of the game when you find yourselves a goal down. Here's Kelly. Closed down by Bruno. Adams. Scott. Gets it out wide. Aarons. To Adams again. Bit of possession now for Bournemouth. Tyler Adams. Scoops it out wide. That's an unorthodox pass. Adams again. Good play this from Bournemouth. Patient football. I don't want Solanke getting on it. It's a pain in the backside. But I think Varane did just enough there. Ahmad towards Wan-Bissaka. Now here we go. Ahmad, keep going, mate. I need some support. Bruno, you're not even paying attention, mate. You're walking in the middle. Get involved. Solanke. Kelly. That's a good play. Back to Solanke. 2 players on him. Let's see what he does with it. Well, he's done well because the defending was shambolic. What on earth was that? Yeah, this camera's not fun for me, folks. I mean, this is what I tell you guys all the time. I try these cameras. I know it looks good, but it just makes me play like I've got, you know, half a brain sometimes. I don't know what I was doing. Wan-Bissaka didn't close him down. And the marking's all over the place. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So 2-0 down here. Not looking good. We've got to wake up. So Bruno finds Casemiro now. I mean, who else are we going to bring on? There really isn't anyone else. Could bring Eriksen on in the middle, I guess. That's a good pass, though. Here's Rashford. Ref! Okay, I mean, if you're allowed to punch people in the face, then that's part of the game. Here's Bruno. Ahmad. Rashford. Ahmad, here he goes. Lays it across. Rashford! Little bit better, little bit better. I mean, there's still time here. I'm not saying there isn't. But we're going to have to really pick this up. Oh, here comes Bruno. Pokes it. Garnacho. Oh, I don't know how he held him off there. Keeper manages to boot it clear. We have crossed the hour mark. Now we're getting a little bit of possession, but it's 2-0 down. Wan-Bissaka. Ahmad, he keeps cutting in because that's what we're playing now with the attacking fullbacks. That's a good play from Celestira, though, as he does win it. And now, once again, using the wings. Cuts it inside. Solanke. It's good football this from Bournemouth. Floats it in again. Oh, Harry Maguire didn't really need to take that touch, but he did. And they're going to take the quick one here. On Bruno. On him. Fired in. Get it out. Well done, Varane. Alex Scott. Yes, ref. I know. It was a foul. I'm not going to complain about it. It was a lovely turn from Scott there. I mean, credit to you, mate. Nice little Cruyff. Ahmad pleading. Pleading. Well, we're going to make 3 changes. We'll bring on Amrabat for Mainu. Anthony's on for Diallo. And Marcus Rashford's on for Martial for the remainder of the match. As, it's going to be Christie. Smacks it into the wall. So, yeah, as Aarons starts again. Christie. Scott. Aarons once more. And we'll do another match on this camera. Just because sometimes, you know, you have a bad day. And we'll see how the match against Villarreal goes. But, yeah, I mean, look. Oh, blimey, Bandit. As I said, I like to make the matches realistic, of course, and good and fun and entertaining. But if I play like a plum, how enjoyable is it to watch? There's Scott again. Just can't get the ball off Bournemouth at the moment. Playing some good stuff here. Just stay with him. Don't dive in. Don't dive in. They finally have a shot, and that's fine. Harry Maguire says, give me the ball. Right here. On the plate. Fires it. Harry does win it. Anthony, as if Anthony's going to score that. From there. Now here's Casemiro. Garnacho flicks it on. Malacia. Garnacho, keep going, mate. There you go. Cuts back. Fires it high. Martial. Back. Have a volley, son. Ooh. Worth a shot. Yeah, Ten Hag says, yes, yeah. January time, we're going to have to snap up a forward. We're going to try and sell the likes of Martial. Other players as well that just should be here. Wan-Bissaka to take. We're going to fire this up the line here to Anthony. And now we're going to flick it. There we go. Wan-Bissaka. This is it. Right, I'm going near post. Drill it. That was going. That wasn't even close to the goal. I don't know who that was. I think that was Malacia. It's actually going to hit the corner flag. The bearings are all off. And a chance here for Bournemouth. It's, well done, Amrabat. It's good covering, mate. Malacia towards Harry Maguire. Looking for the switch. Wan-Bissaka not going to get up. Not even close to him. Well, we've got 8 minutes till full time. We just really haven't got into this game. Credit to Bournemouth. Good game plan. Scored early, and that kind of ruined it, to be honest, I will admit. When you concede a goal after 4 minutes. Oh dear, oh dear. Where on earth is the market? The ball's fired towards the back stick. Malacia with a half clearance. Bruno can't get up and win it. Anthony will. Okay, Anthony, what are you doing, mate? Through the middle again. Watch the wings. Don't concede a third goal. We don't want to make this as realistic as possible. Not in that sense. Dear, oh dear, what a mess. Well, we're into the final 2 minutes. Or 3 minutes, should we say. So, not the performance we were looking for, ladies and gents. Bournemouth continue to play some decent football. But yeah, this definitely was not the performance we were looking for. I'm hoping that the lads are up for it more in the next game. Because all across the board today, embarrassing display. Quite realistic, actually. This is more like the real-life Man United, to be honest. So 2-0. Casemiro walks off. Wan-Bissaka applauds himself. Don't know why. But there we have it. Goals from Ouattara and Sinisterra is all that Bournemouth needed. 9 attempts to 5. It sums it up. And your man of the match was Sinisterra and Ouattara, because they scored. Right, let's check out the other results. So, elsewhere, Tottenham 3, Nottingham Forest 1, Fulham 0, Chelsea 1, Liverpool 4, West Ham 0, Newcastle 0, Sheffield United 1. Good result there. Brentford 0, Burnley 1, Luton lost to Crystal Palace, Everton beat Brighton, Arsenal losing at home to Wolves, and Aston Villa beating Man City as well at home. Big result there. So, now we've dropped all the way down to 6th. Rubbish. Although, I mean, there's only 2 points separating 2nd and 6th. So not a big difference. Tottenham do go top or remain top. They're playing well. Wolves up to 3rd. Arsenal dropped to 4th. Man City dropped to 8th. Chelsea are up to 12th. And it's Luton, Crystal Palace and Brentford as your bottom 3. So we're now going to take on Villarreal. We're going to head to Spain to take on the Spanish side. Let me have a look real quickly at the standings for the Champions League, just to clarify there. Okay, there it is. So we are on 8 points. So Villarreal are in second. If we win today, that's enough. We will qualify to the knockout stages, because after this we are taking on Porto. If we draw, it also could be enough, depending on the last game. But we don't want to do that. So we have to hope that we do not butcher this match. We will do one more on broadcast cam. All right? We will try it. And that's it. But I tell you, if my performances don't get any better, then, yeah, what can you do? But anyway, let me pick a lineup real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, folks. So, today, a lot more changes. We're up to a 90 on the Spirit, so that's good. And we're going to try a few different, tactical changes today. But we're going to bring back Luke Shaw, Martinez, and Dalot. So a big change at the back after the disastrous in the last game. Casemiro, do we want to start? Problem with not playing Casemiro is we do drop off a little bit. Really do want to play him, though. So we're going to play Casemiro. We're going to go Mount. We're not playing Mount at all. And the reason is because he's a whole player. I really think maybe we should change him to something else. We might look at that after this game. But we go him and Bruno, although Bruno is... Nah, he's fine. Ahmad will start again today. He's up for it. Garnacho likewise. And Højlund comes back into the team. We're going to drop Rashford for this one. Mainu as well. Really want to worry about just getting the result here. You know, team spirit solid, decent lineup, and win the match. But there's a look at Villarreal. They're a good team. You know, we're not going to take them lightly. And... there we have it. And also regarding, the advanced instructions. Can't see because I'm in the way again. But we're going to play hug the touchline. So we're going to play wide today. We're going to play defensive with Casemiro. And we're going to play wing back. We're going to try that. That way, if we got some cover, we'll have it. And also hugging the sideline. I don't know. We're going to try and really stretch out Villarreal. See if that works. And if it annoys them. And then if it doesn't work, change it at half time. But anyway, I will see you guys there in La España. Gonna get quickly on a flight. And then that'll be it. I'll see you there. Let's do it. So here we are, the Estadio de la Ceramica. Is that how you say it? No, I butchered it. But anyway, we are live. We're in Spain. It's a big match. Match day number 5 of the Champions League. We're getting down to the wire now, folks. It's a pretty tight group. It really is. Man United do lead the way. But if Villarreal win today, depending on the goal difference, etc., they may go top. Or we could stay top. We'll see. But yeah, we got to make sure we can do the business, and we are taking on Porto next. And that might be at home, I think. So anyway, let's dive into this. Villarreal attacking from your left to right. Man United right to left. Back to their traditional red kit. Coming off the back of a very disappointing display against Bournemouth. So today, a lot of a lot of tactical changes. The referee's already given a foul. Honestly, if I was wearing an all-yellow kit, I'd probably wear yellow boots as well. You know, just go for the full ensemble. Combine the outfits. Anyway, there's a chance here for Dani Parejo to fire this one in. We know Man United not the best defensively at set pieces, so that's quite realistic. But anyway, here comes Højlund. Was rested in that last game. We'll see what he can do today. Absolutely nothing with a pass like that. Earth was that. So, Reina. Is that Pepe Reina? How old is he now? Got to be at least 65. And here's Petreza. Bruno coming across. Here's Diaz. Come on, Diela. Come on, Dalot. Scored an absolute belter, didn't he? A couple of games ago, Dalot. Right into the far corner. As the ball's fired in again. Martinez does win the header. There's the volley! Oh, it's a big save from Onana there. Had to be, and it was. Dalot clears it away, but Man United struggling to get the ball away at the moment. And finally, they get a little bit of possession now. That's Martinez finding Luke Shaw. We haven't seen him in a while. Bayandía is actually injured also, by the way, so that's why Onana is back in goal. So Rafael Varane. Looking for Mason Mount. Back in the lineup as well. Haven't seen him in a while. Garnacho looking for Mount. It's a good pass. And there are players in there. It's good defending. Garnacho. He's going to have a go. Deflection. Took all the sting out of it. Funny thing there, I was actually holding R2 for a stunning shot. Then I realised, wrong game. That's not going to work. Nisbet. Long searcher. Martinez tidies up well. Already doing a little bit better than the last match. Already a 1 goal down by now. It's Luke Shaw, Mason Mount. Remember, we are playing hug the sideline today, so we've got to use that. Get the ball wide as quickly as we can. Here comes Dallo. Come inside a little bit. Flicked up the line. Bruno Fernandes. Back to Diallo. Dallo. Here's a chance. It's going to be Mason Mount. Well, it was a chance if he didn't decide he wanted to do the slide on your backside move. Parejo. Fired all the way to the back post. Well done, Martinez. Trying to play a little bit of a high line there. Oh, nice play from Villarreal. Marino up. Does win the header. Luke Shaw gets there. Does well. Gets it up the line. Mason Mount now. Garnacho. Give it back to Mount. And now keep going, Garnacho. Beautiful. Get it back. Now poke it through. There you go. Bruno. Look at the run of Højlund. Oh, go on, Højlund. Oh, he was inches away again. Yeah, there's not been many chances in this half. Very back and forth type of game. Both teams giving up possession probably far too easy. There's Marino. Good idea, but there's Dallo. Casemiro. Ref, did he not take too long? Well done, Varane. Did just enough to get on him. Watch the ball through the middle there. Another good challenge from Varane. Start again. Interesting ball, but it worked. Outside of the old pecker. Luke Shaw. Garnacho. Well, we're not really using the wings enough to probably warrant playing hug the sideline, but that is a peach. It was a peach. Princess Peach, and then it turned into a plum. It's a terrible pass. If Ahmad got it down, it wouldn't have been. But we've got 5 minutes till half-time. And am I in a rush to score a goal? No, I'm not. We score late and we win this by 1-0. It is what it is. It's job done. It's away from home. So yeah, we'll see. Casemiro trying to hold him out. He's got the wrong side of him there. Good play this from Villarreal. Get on him. Well done, Varane. And it's out for the corner. All right, Parejo. Another corner for Villarreal. They've had a couple this game. Another does fluff it clear. Good touch. Completely fooled Amid Diallo. And Nana's there with a comfortable claim. Okay, that worked. Comedy gold. Garnacho. Mason Mount. That's a nice ball. Right, look at Bruno here. Flick it. Højlund. Garnacho. It's Mason Mount. Oh, on the touch. Mason. I thought that was Garnacho, but it wasn't. But that was better football there. As the referee blows for half-time. And we're goalless. As you can tell, I'm struggling with this camera, but... Look, you guys made me do this. We're going to do this for one episode. I want you guys to let me know what you think of it. And I mean, we can continue to do broadcast. You just have to bear with me because I've got to get used to it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think hug the sideline's doing a whole lot. I think we'll tactically change this. But anyway, I'll see you in the second half. Here we go. Rightio, away we go. The only thing I've really done is I put anchoring on Højlund, so we'll see if that helps. I mean, Højlund's not exactly running off all over the place, but just to keep him, you know, through the middle while we have the ball. So, yeah, oh, careful, lads. Don't lose it there. There's Rafael Varane. Back to Martinez. Luke Shaw's on his bike. Here we go. Up the line, Lukey. You still got it? Is that a ball, ref? No, it's not. Terrible. And a pointless change. Just make it a half-time. We've spoken about this before. As Diaz is off. Morales is on. And the crowd's delighted with this. Left some holes through the middle. Well done, Rafael Varane. I mean, I do feel a lot more confident with Martinez and Varane. I mean, it's just a no-brainer, really, isn't it? I mean, why wouldn't you? Right, Garnacho, keep going. I'm going to feed you in. Or we're going to find Mount. Luke Shaw. Let's whip it early. Go on, who's there? Oh, causing a little bit of a mix-up there between the yellow shirts. Ball is hoofed clear. Dallo, good header. Højlund touches inside. Bruno finds Garnacho. Through the legs. Ref, not a foul. Nutmegged him there. It was a cute little move. Well, that is a shocking pass there. Bruno Fernandes now. All right, playing a little bit better now. A little bit more momentum. Dallo. Ahmad, keep going, mate. There you go. Question is, who's in there? Oh, I need someone near post. But this is my whole thing about playing Mason Mount. Oh, and playing Bruno together. They're so similar in style. Oh, down Martinez again. Just quality at the back. They're so similar that I feel like they cancel each other out. Dallo. We've still got Anthony on the bench, obviously, if we need to bring him on. Here's a run from Bruno Fernandes. It's ahead of his man. Flicks it inside. It's Diallo, Dallo. Oh, comes back to Ahmed. How's the finish? Oh, it's good defending there. Good header. Oof, just getting any old face in the way of it. But right here, this is where I need someone to commit and come to the front post. Okay? And then right there, I do love that. Defenders just getting in the way of it. That's what you do as a defender. Right, chance for the corner. As if Man United ever score set pieces. But can we do it today? The ball's fired in. Absolutely no chance. And Garnacho ain't going to win that. You know what? Dallo's onside here. No, he's not! I got me lines all wrong. Yeah, he was a good 2 feet offside. Embarrassing. And a change for Villarreal. 2 changes as they mix things up. Right, so we made 4 changes. 4 big changes. Anthony Martial comes on. Eriksen's on. Rashford and Anthony, I think I said already, but I don't know, one or the other. So yeah, basically all attacking changes. Let's not ref, go away. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. Casemiro, not quick, but he still has some legs. There he goes. Back to Anthony. Right, Anthony. Oh, there's the old roundabouts. Go on, Anthony. This is what he would do. To be fair, he's done exceptionally well. Oh, it's come back to Casemiro. Eriksen. Luke Shaw. Oh, could have gone anywhere. Dallo. Anthony once more. He's got the legs, and we will take that corner. Ten Hag furious, but also happy. Yes, with the team. That's what we need to look for, lads. I mean, I'm trying to sort of bring in Ahmad a little bit more than Anthony. But Anthony's still on this game is, you know, a viable option. Right, we're going to go for a 6-yard bish bash bosh. We're going to try Rafael Varane. Hopefully we find the likes of Casemiro here. Oh, look, no one's even covering with him. All right, go on. It's a free header, lad. Oh, Diego Dallo was queuing up for it. Oh, Eriksen's not going to have the legs. No, he's not. We have problems down the other side of the field, so we're going to worry about that more than the other way. As the ball swung inside, though, is Albiol with a launcher, and he's offside. Just a fraction. So anyway, 2 minutes till the full-time whistle. I really will admit, like, this mod, probably out of all the mods I've ever used, generally does feel like the most, like, authentic as a football match. Like, your 90 minutes, you know, realistic chances, scoring, you know, oh, come on, Marcy, I just needed to put more pepper on it. But yeah, I mean, the games have been intense, they've been tough. It looks like this is going to finish 0-0, so I apologise, but we've done enough. Apparently, Man United players know, because they're psychic, that they have advanced through. How does this even work is beyond me. They all must have an earpiece in there. Ten Hag telling them, yes, Porto didn't win the game, so we're through. But it looks like we've done enough, and we'll advance into knockout stages. Whether we'll finish first or second, that will still be decided. But good enough. We'll take it. So there it is. 4 attempts to 4. There we have it. Man of the match today was Denis Suarez. All right, let's have a look at the other results in the Champions League. So, elsewhere, Paris Saint-Germain lost to Club Bruges. Ooh, Galatasaray drew. Porto did win. So, why are we through then? That's weird. We'll have a look. Inter Milan won, Rangers won, Benfica beat Atletico Madrid, Arsenal drew 0-0, Man City did win, Shakhtar Donetsk drew, AC Milan drew against Marseille, Barcelona losing 3-1 to Sporting there, and Newcastle 2, Bayern Munich 2. So there's a look at the group itself, and as you can see, we're already through. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. No, it doesn't make sense, because Villarreal are taking on Salzburg next. We're taking on Porto. So if technically we lost to Porto and Villarreal beat us, or beat Salzburg, they'd have the same points, but it might be on games, might be on head-to-head? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, we're through. We're taking on Porto. Should be a good game. Elsewhere, Benfica, Inter Milan, and Atletico Madrid are still fighting it out there in Group G. Group H, Real Sociedad are through. It's down to Panathinaikos and Arsenal for the next one. Group A, it's Man City and Real Madrid will both advance. Group B, Marseille and AC Milan. Looks like they've secured it. Shakhtar Donetsk, maybe a slight chance. Group C, well, Liverpool might be out, depending on the last game. But at the moment, St. Petersburg are through, officially, and Sevilla are still looking to qualify. Bayern Munich advance in Group D. Barcelona and Sporting battling it out there for second place. And in Group E, Paris Saint-Germain, who did just lose, top. But yeah, anyone actually could still qualify in that group apart from Galatasaray. And there we go. All right, folkeny folks. So there we have it. That's it. You guys made me do it. You made me do it. You said to me, play on broadcast or another camera. I tried it, and we didn't get any goals. But I still thought the matches were decent. The Bournemouth game was very difficult because they were just difficult to not concede against. But I also think we didn't have Martinez. And when you have Martinez and Varane, it's so much better than having Maguire in there just because they're a little bit more nimble. But yeah, anyway, let me know your thoughts. What do you enjoy? If you don't care, then just put that. I'll play whatever. But, you know, we could try maybe mixing up every now and then with the broadcast camera. It's just more of a learning curve for me, and it takes a little bit more time. But we are going to have some big matches to come. Next, we've got Everton at home. Then we're taking on Arsenal away from home. And then after that, we're back against Aston Villa and Porto. And then after that, we take on City at the Emirates. So that's going to be a belter. But anyway, until next time, subscribe for more. We will be back with more My League as well throughout the week. So stay tuned for that. But until next time, take care.